stream is up and going. Today is December 1st. It's a Wednesday. First day of the month. So the last stream we did, it was Friday. That time we were looking at things you should do before updating to 1.18. Included rares. Also talking about things that got harder or altogether wasn't possible. Let's update the info command. Today's gonna be a little bit different where we're going to test different things. Things that would typically work to see if they still work. Testing. Current. Many. And tips. See if they still working. And then put in the links. 1.18. Yeah. Welcome everybody. It's been a little while since I had a stream. I think I canceled. Yeah, I canceled last Saturday's stream as well as Sunday. I was working on the 1.18 summary video. But now that is complete. I did put out a poll on my YouTube channel asking how many people have already played 1.18. It came out. I think about 50% of my viewers have. Let me finish up fixing the info command. I'm excited that 1.18 is complete. I look forward to 1.19. For the most part, I did complete everything I kind of want to do for 1.18. There's some other minor things. I mean, there's a lot of smaller things I never got around to. Welcome everybody, we got Gaming Bolt here, we also got Narrow in the chat, Maxie's here, SRA saying hi, got a new viewer, Juro, welcome in, Hobo's here, or Hobgoblin's here, doing the lurk, I got Visual Dragon, got AM here. Adam says, I think people will have problems with glow squid now. True. Yeah, you have to put it down lower for the most part. I think about doing just a separate video kind of covering the aquatic stuff. Yeah, I don't really know of an easy way to Make a glow squid farm. Well, actually that's not true. Is their own mob cap, they could just put them underwater. I got Nikki here, so I won't be able to hear you. You're in English class. English class. Yeah, class. We got Flying Penguin here as well. We got Leet Beat saying he's lurking. Mimi's here, or Lucas. Welcome in, everybody. So, music's playing. Got the refresh command on. Also got my controllers going. Uzan says, hello with a biddy. So I'm a random person who came here to tell you that you deserve your place at Twitch. Keep up the good luck and see you soon. Thanks so much for joining the stream. Appreciate the biddy. Today's gonna be kind of a discovery day. See if there's anything that I overlooked when 1.18 changes. I got a couple different videos that I got planned to do. I got one to show how you can update your world and keep your old chunks. Probably looking at one to kind of cover different small things that were changed in 1.18, and then another one to do with water creatures and how to update them, because I did make new farms for the new water creatures. But yeah, I haven't really showed it in a video yet. So, Retro Destroyer says, I saw your Twitter where you have your ergonomical keyboard. Oh yeah. So, I have a split keyboard, but I mounted it to the bottom side of my chair. So, if you guys want to see my keyboard, maybe I could put a command so you guys can see it on here. But it's pretty funny. I don't know if I'll keep it there. But yeah, my keyboard is underneath of my chair. That's how I type. Kind of strange. Ray really cares about his ergonomics. Yeah, so far, I mean, it's nice, but I still feel like it's not the natural position for. I feel like my hand's a little bit too straight. It's kind of like having hands down, straight downwards. If you guys want to see, that's on my Twitter. I post some real life pictures over there. Adam says, when will you do your automatic plasma farm? Yeah, so that's one of the things on my list, my to-do list. But let's go ahead and get started. I really don't know how today's stream is going to go. We'll just play it as it goes. Okay, so I got my controller going. I also got my foot controller. I think that's working still. Possibly. Okay. I think I got my foot controller. I have to lock my chair so it doesn't lean backwards. I can operate that with my feet. You guys can see that. Let me know if the music is too quiet or too loud. It's playing Christmas music, so it's going to probably vary in loudness. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Today's goal is to look at some different things that might have got past initial testing. So things that, see if they still work in 1.18. Let's first hop into this world. Why do I have so many of these world here? I got like a whole bunch of copies. Let's just go into this. We'll check it. Yeah, the puzzle farm's on my list. Retro Destroyer says, I guess the saying goes, you cannot have everything, can you? It's true. Yeah. Speaking of my keyboard, I might move it a little bit more upwards. So it's more of a slightly bent to the arms when using it. I got visual noise saying hello. Also got Quacket Farms. Oh yeah, so the last time I guess we were in this world, we came across some weird bugs. I reported them. They weren't that big a deal. They probably didn't get fixed yet in 1.18, but they're not that big a deal. It was some visual lag stuff and some other things. I had to restart my computer. I had a power outage here. But it's all good now. I just gotta get my controller working again. Yeah, it works again. Awesome. Ghost Scar says, do gold farms work in 1.18? Yes. Yep, they still work. Yeah, so the things that you see, that little visual, that kind of weird visual stuff that happening sometime on screen. That's part of the bug. I don't think it's anything new, but it is part of the bug. Okay, just gotta make sure my controller actually works. So we're currently standing in the world where I test to see if things still work. So it's kind of like I have a whole bunch of different little things going on in this world. Let me just double check this. I should send out some info command to people. Let people know that I'm streaming. Oh, I know why it's not working. One of the downsides of having a controller is that you have to make sure you have the programs that run the controller also on. I have to turn the Steam controller, so I have to turn my Steam program on. We will load that up. Do slime farms still work? Yep. Yeah, they still work. Something I talked about in my video, things you should do before updating. Hey, look at that. Yeah, there's some visual stuff. Like I said, the visual stuff might only have to do with like my yeah, there's actually quite a bit of visual stuff. Let's see that. Might have to do with just my settings or something. My settings aren't like anything special. But we did test. There is this last time, I guess, a bug where we throw items in here and it gets really laggy. Let's see if that's still in the game. Yeah, it seems like it's still there. But they're just kind of small things like this, which I'm sure they'll fix eventually. Okay, so we're in 1.18. There's a lot of stuff to test here, but let's turn that off. First thing I want to test is that's okay. Inbound ender crystals. What the heck is this Enderman doing over here? He's ready to go have some fun. Do I have night vision? I don't. Do I have night vision? Still pretty bright here without night vision. Yeah, think this is my test for invulnerable ender crystal. So essentially what I have here is a fly machine that is trying to fly and can't because there's a block in front of it. I think how this came about. I think I just place the ender crystal. I'll update it maybe. It just says I remember this one when it was testing it live. Yeah, I test this every so often. It's kind of cool. Yeah, okay, so that automatically starts the dragon, and I don't like how the dragon is so extremely loud, even if you have it moved out. How loud is that for you guys? We can watch it resummon stuff. It looks like it's changing the heights of whoops. Looks like it's changing kind of heights of this stuff. Okay. That's advancement. And if I stand over here. Yeah, okay, looks like that works. They did. I think this is already a reported bug that the obsidian pillars, they're no longer lined up properly. So or did they fix it? Maybe them fixing it changed it. No, I think can't remember. They did something with the pillars. They either accidentally broke them or they accidentally fixed them. But they look really strange because it's not even consistent. Like there's like a chunk of it down here. I think this is the old one. What the game does is it deletes some of the obsidian pillar and then it replaces it with its own. Oh, Alex redeemed a question saying, "How are you liking 1.18?" I like 1.18, even though it does slow down mob farms. Your typical mob farms can get slower, but overall it's pretty cool. I wish they came in with their mob spawning change. Thanks for the video there, Alex. What do you guys think of 1.18? If there's any stream mods in the chat, maybe they could do a poll asking people's opinion so far. Maybe, well, I did do a poll on my YouTube asking how many people played. About 50% of my viewers have already tried out 1.18. Each of these, every single one of these obsidian pillars. Oh, what the? This one's off by a bit. You can see what it left behind. Yeah, if you want to promote your YouTube channel, yeah, do it on my Discord. There's a special channel for that. It definitely seemed like they moved. I think we already know this. I think what it's supposed to be. I think the opposite bedrock is supposed to be lined up with the other ones. That's clearly not the case anymore. It makes me think that I'll have to find the bug report. I don't know if this is intended or not, but they did move the pillars. Some of these might have been really small. The pillar height stays the same each time, right? They don't change anymore. Okay, well, we tested that. We tested the 2 ender crystal thingy. That's good. Kind of want to test this thing. Wait. Oh, can I even do it in this world? I already opened all the obsidian. Oh no, I haven't went through them. Oh yeah, this is a test. Okay. So what does this first do? It teleports. Oh yeah, first you have to. Oh, this is different. Void XP test and dataless XP test. So I think you have to load these chunks out here. You also have to build blocks out to here. I should do a video about this because I talked about it, but I really never did a tutorial about it. Ever since they changed it, they did tweak it a little bit, but you can still make my void gateway portals. Let's make a backup of this because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do it wrong the first time. Do we have any stream mods in the chat? Those of you that did play 1 to 18, what do you guys think of it so far? Alex Craft Real coming in with 3 more biddies. Because I have many biddies. Thank you. I appreciate that. And Alex coming in with another 5 said, what was the requirement to get creative mode on the testing server? You can read the rules and all that stuff. When you hop in the server, it should be down in the chat. It should answer all your questions. If it doesn't answer your question, let me know and we can put more information there. The individual mob cap kit update. Yes, watch my past 2 videos. Okay, so I made a backup. Now I think all I have to do is hop through here. I think I need to have this loaded. Tazin Blaze coming in with a tier 1 sub. Thanks so much for subbing. You get access to the sub server. We're going to be doing a new sub server adventure challenge pretty soon. It's going to be Raise Grid. Just got to get updated to 1 to 18. Then we'll start that. It's going to be a new series on my YouTube. Okay. Let me increase my render distance. Let's just crank it all the way up. But yeah, thanks so much for the sub. You get access to a bunch of other goodies as well. You can check them all out. So I want to do !sub. There's a document covering everything you get for supporting me here on Twitch. I really appreciate the support. Lets me put more time into testing stuff and coming up with new discoveries and sharing them on my YouTube as well as streaming. So yeah, check out that link there that Wildy has put in the chat. And welcome to the Gordy gang. Show off your emotes as well while you're at it. Okay, so I'm running some chunks. Oh yeah, I wonder if this is like Bedrock Edition where I could render out to see the end islands. Maybe not. No, I can't see the outside chunks, but I don't know. Let's see, 32 chunks. How far is it out to the very end? If I render 32 chunks in one direction, that means what is 32 times 16? Does anybody know? $512. Okay, it's only 512? 32 times 16, which would be equivalent to 320 plus half of 320. Yeah, sounds about right. 512. Mimi says, I made a flower farm in the meadow and give much more new flowers than normal forests. No. Like I said, I covered that in the last 2 videos. Make sure to watch those. Chelsea says, how do I join your server? Check my Discord. I'm just wondering if this is gonna work. So I think first thing I have to do is throw items through, right? Is that what it is? And then go through myself. I have the instructions somewhere. Oh, okay, I guess that worked. But yeah, this is how you can make this obsidian or this end platform and this bedrock thingy. And then did I actually have anything here? I forget what I'm doing. But yeah, when I do a video about this, I'll check my notes again. But then I think I'm supposed to... Yeah, I don't know. Looks like it's working. You can also make infinite bedrock doing this. But I've already shown that past, but I didn't really do a tutorial on it. So that's something I also want to do. So many things to do, so little time. Okay, so we got that figured out. I think there's anything else out here I want to do. Alex Crack coming in with another 5 biddies says Minecraft won't load the server. Oh dear. Yeah, you have a server problems. That's a lot tougher than single player. Just having fly machines going through the trunks aren't gonna be good enough. Oh, that does remind me. Let me go guess we could test this while we're here. Oh yeah, that still works. See if this works. Oh, that looks like it worked. Okay. So I cranked my render distance up really high. I think this would be a nice trick to find end cities. This is what they use in Bedrock Edition. Let me turn down my actual simulate distance. That's kind of like what stuff that's going around me. The rest of this is just visual. Another 5 biddies from Alex. You died in your world. Oh, you actually got into your world, but you just died. Yeah, okay, this is maxed out render distance in vanilla, but you really can't see, like, unless there was an NCD that was somewhat close, you would be able to see it. Bedrock Edition, they were standing at the main end island. They were able to see way out the distance to see different cities out here. I mean, it's definitely helpful. You're still limited. Okay, is there a city there? No. Still limited by your computer, which I guess is the same as Bedrock Edition. The way that the game shows chunks around you is a cylinder now. So as I move forward, it's gonna first thing it's gonna try to add chunks to in front of me, then it's gonna add chunks to the side. There's a city over there. Then only afterwards is it gonna try to fill in the corners. Yeah, I mean, it sort of seems like it's working that way. I guess you can use this to find end cities. Your computer can handle it. Should put that in my notes. Computers cry right now. It's not like 1 to 18. Can anybody give you creative on the testing server? You have to read the requirements. It tells you there. Oh yeah, I forgot to send out announcements to let people know that I'm streaming. Let me do that. Let's go back to our main testing area. I'll put out a little tweet letting people know that we are streaming. I do that earlier. It's always fun to play Christmas music. Let's see. Did I take a screenshot? No, I did not. Did that not work? Wait. Oh, there's a screenshot. Oh. I don't know, I pressed F2 on my keyboard and it did not make a screen. While I do this, maybe just double check, make sure you guys are subscribed to me on YouTube. Have that bell notification on so you don't miss out on future videos. Like I said, I'm going to do a video covering how you can update your worlds and also keep your old chunks. I'm going to do about the new mob spawning requirements. There's also my Twitter. I have a Discord where I'm currently in the voice call if you guys want to join in. I have a Patreon if you guys ever want to support me. Okay, send those announcements on Twitter as well as the YouTube community posts. And we'll get back to working on this stuff. This unknown scoreboard objective. What exactly are you looking for, Alex? Lots has been watching for over 72 hours. Impressive. Did the data pack get deleted on the test server? Oh, maybe it didn't get added. Lost, can you ping the server admins, the Discord? Let them know that the data pack isn't into the newest world. Okie dokie. Let's see, what do we all got going on here? We got a lot of different tests. I think some of these no longer work. I can. Oh yeah, you can rename stone. It doesn't stick together. There's two tags. I think the way to perform this is you just add a space. Is that it? Add like 2 spaces. These look exactly the same. I guess they do. They don't stack. I think there's other ways you can do that too. Break the banner and get a different type. Like this banner don't stack with this banner. I don't know which one's which. Let me just break this. Oh wait, this one doesn't go with any of them? What? Those two go together. Essentially there was after you place the banner and pick it back up again, it acts differently. Block 36, I forget which version Block 36 is. Doesn't work in. Probably, I think it was 1.7 that fixed this. Did this work in my video where I cover weird things? I know this one doesn't work. Let me check my rare list. .17. So I think it goes here. Block 30, 36. Gen using this. Then I'll put my video here. Patch in 1.17? Yeah, I think so. I think at 1.16 I did a video showing that it did work. 1.17 it didn't work. Let's see, what was that video called? Oh, 2021 tricks.
Stream football games.
We'll watch the video and see if it pops up. This is a video where I cover different tricks. See if we get to the block 3 stuff. Right here. Yeah, so in this version it worked. Yeah, I'm gonna just make sure that's on my list. I think block 3 extension don't work. That is now on there. Let me also search for it. Oh, the exit portal actually fixed in later 1.17. So I did have that on my list. I have it here too. Let's search for, what was it? Block 36. Yeah, okay. That's the only spot block 36 comes up. Okay, so that's good to know. There is an X above it, so I could build an X above it, but I'm not actually in the original world. And all that's broken. That still works. Type of exit are things that don't work. I kind of forget what I was even testing here. Hey IOG, how goes it? Lot says you have to fill your whole world with block 36 quick before to update. Yeah, not that like it's not needed that much, but pretty cool. I believe this still works. Make floating rails that way. This is my end portal test. I should put a couple different tests here, but I think oh. I think you're supposed to hop in the boat and hop back out. It's supposed to put you beside it. Why is it putting me over here? Oh, that still puts me here. There's several ways you can pull this off. Maybe I have to be in survival? Oh, wow. Still puts me here. Maybe they fix this. It thinks a while, but then eventually puts me there. Pathetic says, have you seen a bug where you can push itself? A bug where you can't push itself? What does that mean? Hey, Breakpoint, how goes it? Maybe if you leave the game as it's happening, I bet that would work. It really has to think. You know what I said? It's not like. Then again, it has to think both ways. Is it normally that slow at thinking? There's my end portal. Here it is. Oh, I guess it is pretty slow. Yeah, I don't remember the end portal being that slow. What about render distance? Oh, maybe because of render distance? Okay, let's put this back down again. How's the progress? I've tested a few different things. So far, everything looks like how it was before. Let's try... Oh yeah, it's a lot faster now. Okay. Yeah, I suppose if you probably crash the game, maybe that would work. That's kind of how it worked before. I mean, that's one of the ways it worked. I feel like the render distance is a big thing. Okay, we'll try crashing the world as this happens. Increase the render distance again. I have to do Alt F4. Can you Alt? Oh, can you not Alt F4 in Minecraft? Oh, wait, my F3 keys are turned off, aren't they? Lock? I think now it works. Oh, okay, yeah. Hey, let me load Dragon. That's one way to get back. X-ray with composters, sand, pistons still work? No, I covered that. No longer works. I did a video called Things You Should Look, or watch this video before updating. Covers that. Okay, so let's try this again. Oh. I definitely seen the end dimension there. Really doesn't like it when you crash Minecraft. It's actually really slow. Last time I found a weird bug to do with the end portals. Only generate part of the exit portal when abandoning respawn. Yeah, that's been the game since 1.9. You blow it up while it's doing that. I think we're in this world. No, leave me alone. Looks like I'm still at the platform, even though I crashed it. Other ways to pull it off is it's typically crash your game or leave. I'll try it one more time. Moss Farm still works? Yeah, most things still work. Load the Minecraft back up again. Yeah, I purposely crashed a game. Huh. Still ended up here. Okay. So we might have to find a new way to pull that off. I mean, there's other ways to pull it off. Like you could give yourself a whole bunch of momentum. You end up at the islands. But that method doesn't work. Let me put that in my notes. I don't know if that was fixed 1.17 or 1.18. Getting to end outer end is land. By glitching or crashing game going into entrance and portal. Oh yeah, I could put the video. I don't know if I actually covered that in the last video. There's still a way to do it. Push yourself with a piston. Under X. That's what we did. Right? Here's our piston. We have a slab here. No block behind you. Just empty space. Oh. That? Oh, actually did still work. Okay. Maybe they just fixed the crashing one. Well, that's cool. Guess I was just doing it wrong. Okay, so that still works just with a piston. Doesn't work if it pulls you into the portal. The boat one also didn't work anymore. Hope that in the notes. Yeah, right is by crashing. But piston pushing still works. Oh, actually, yeah, I don't know why I put that in this world. This is my this is my backup world. This isn't the original world. Let me open up the original world. I'll have to open up 1.17 world. Check zero tick farms. Yeah, zero tick farms haven't worked for a while. Zero tick still works, just not the farms. Oh yeah, we need to also bring this back down to something more reasonable. Something to get disconnected? Yeah, it's my controller. Just the cord fell out. Kinda cool, but it doesn't pop the cactus off. Okay, so what we need is world is called why did I make a backup? Oh yeah, I made a backup because I was testing that one thing. So we can get rid of this one. That's the original right there, I think. A couple 18 ones that we can get rid of. I don't think there's anything on these that's important. You can put them all in the original. We got one in the snapshots, which we can get rid of. And that's original. This is a backup. Let's just double check this one. Yeah, this is Java. Oh, okay, this is us must be testing bees by the bee thing. This is 1.17. We can see if they work then. Oh. I know it's worked at one time. Oh, maybe it didn't work at this version. I I'm doing it wrong. But yeah, this is 1.7. 17. This is a backup world, so this isn't the original. It has some stuff that's broken on here already. Okay, we'll delete this world. We'll go to the backup again. Does it work? We got this. That's the original. This is backup. That one. GCC, what are you doing? Check the command in the title to learn what we're doing. I don't think this works for all things. Yeah. Some stuff needs to have blocks beneath of it. I don't know what else is. Anything else not picky like that? I guess once it grows up, then it's not picky. Hmm. I guess something like sugarcane wouldn't work. Oh, sugarcane does work. Huh. Fascinating. Okay, let's hop back into this world. So this is... I don't actually do any testing in this world. This is just a nice world that has everything already made. Clean slate. I can make backups of it. So let's put it over here with the piston in. Okay. And we'll leave that for testing. Boatman, I don't know. I think Boatman might still work. I don't think I'm doing it right. Everything else here is good. I did put in some other testing things, but I really haven't got around to doing it. This is the banned books. I think it's one of these. That one probably. Ravager cannon. People ask about that. There's the zombie switching stuff. Double tall grass from villagers. Oh yeah, I didn't ever check that one. Someone did comment saying that, oh, you can't get double tall grass from villages anymore. Usually do a kelp farm with zero tick farm to make a simple XP fuel source. Cool. Yeah, it's broke. Those are fixed. Let's check this one. How can I check this. Is there an easy way to go? Oh yeah, I could just do. I could do loop command, right? I'm not really smart with commands, but maybe one of you guys can help me. There's a command you could do. So it's doing something like loot spawn maybe here. I want to do loot village. Here the village. And is that it, just gifts? How do I get to villages? Doesn't even know how to get to village house loot or whatever. House? Chest, village, house. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we want taiga. Okay, so it dropped as items. And that's not bad. Right, chest. Yeah, chest would be a good search word. Let's see if we can put it in an actual chest. Tab. We can choose from fish, kill, loot, mine. I'm pretty sure it's loot I want. If I type in chest. Oh yeah, you do get chest. Oh, you can choose what type you want. Oh, that still doesn't. I thought it was actually put in a chest. Maybe I have to choose the first word differently. Instead of saying loot. Insert maybe. Or no. Yeah, no, loot, that's right. Then instead of spawn, insert maybe? Give, spawn, insert, replace, insert. Why doesn't this work now? Looks like it's the same command. Chest. Want a, what type I want? I'm a taiga chest, right? Banana, plains. Did I go past it? Oh, no, yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay, so we got some of the loot. Now, to insert the XYZ, but there was already XYZ. That's why I don't understand it. Let's just copy this, and then we'll put this into a command. Repeat. Need redstone. Sure. Okay, there's large ferns. Yeah, definitely getting large ferns. We could do one that's... Oh, does it go into the next chest or not? Oh, it doesn't. Okay, so this one's useless. Okay. Well, we can do another chest, but it can be the village one. Let's do that. Whoops. Where's this one? Coordinates. 322. So let's change this last number to 2. Then we got changes from house. Which one? Which is the one with the grass? Isn't it plain house? Plains? Oh, I gotta scroll. E is for plains. Let's try this one. Which one has the grass? Does anyone know? Acacia has the grass. Oh, thanks for telling me. Okay, so it's not plains, it's acacia. A is for acacia, or what would it be? Oh, savanna. Yeah, okay, so that has a tall grass. Okay, that's good. So now we can update this world to see if it still works in new versions. Do 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 do. I don't know. Is there anything else I need to put in this world? There's some other things like people ask if I put update suppressor inside of here. Oh, I got banned books over here. No items. Oh, I got them over here too. Negative armor durability. That would be a fun one to do. I got 2 banned book setups. I really don't. I don't think I need both of them. Do I ban? They're banned books and. I don't think I need 2. I could do both. I could do all the tests just in that one area over there. I probably just forgot to put 2 of them here. Okay. Okay, check if Bud Amethyst breaks with pistons on update suppression. Budding Amethyst breaks with piston update suppression. What are you talking about? Update suppressing wouldn't stop the actual bud from breaking. It would stop anything that's connected to the bud from breaking. Like, it'd be like if you have a lever here, and then you break this block, you can make the lever float, but it's not going to stop the grass block from... Yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Hey, Fire Rage, how was it? Yeah, it'd be cool if we did another Slay Ray event. Something. Is there anything else? There's always stuff. I try to add it to this world as I remember it. Otherwise I forget. But yeah. Oh yeah, this is fixed. Why don't we put some X's over top of stuff that's fixed? I have to remember this is my original world, so I don't want to actually do any testing in this world. Otherwise, I'm going to break something by accident. I'm just putting an X here. Maybe there's another way I could do X's that's a little easier to do. No, I had a structure block. So this is fixed. This is where you can put the boats through there. I recovered that video. What is... Oh, this is the portal on the other side. Yeah, we could test some of this stuff. What was the other one we said is fixed? Oh, yeah, this one over here. I feel like there's still a way to do block 36. But this way doesn't work. You know that Conduit attacks all hostile mobs with 2 hearts. 2 hearts damage per hit. Yeah, I covered that back when Conduits came out. But it's not very useful for anything. Unless you're just trying to kind of do some damage to nearby mobs in water. It only works in mobs that are in water. It doesn't work in stuff. What are we doing? Check the title command. Lost says you couldn't find a different way to do block 36. Essentially, block 36. Well, I think block 36 still exists, as in when a piston extends, it produces it, right? What kind of farms aren't working? Pretty much all farms work in 1.18. Some of them are slower, but it exists, but you can't generate it. Like a piston moving still block 36, right? Okay. Is there anything around here that doesn't work? What was this? Oh, this is where you can just... I think this is where the player goes upwards, maybe? Yeah. I think that's what I was trying to test there. I was trying to do the swapped piston trick. I think this is where I was trying to get armor stands get picked up by... That's that thing, and that's that. Someone did say... What did... Oh yeah, parrot. Someone said a parrot on the shoulder. I should put a parrot here just to remind me. You're not supposed to be here. Parrot, parrot, parrot. Okay. Parrot. Do parrots despawn? I don't think so. They're passive mobs. Let's feed this parrot. Oh, no, 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 no. You're not supposed to run away. Where do they have seeds? Wouldn't seeds be... Oh, no, they're there. Yeah, you like the seeds, don't you? I'm over here. Oh, I guess I can put you on a lead. That'd also work. Okay. Okay, so I gotta remember not to test stuff in this world. I could just mark stuff. Do have some stuff in the nether side as well. This looks good. Or chunk loading. Oh yeah, I would like to do a video about chunk loading. Oh, you can't get the permanent invisible kind. Oh, you're talking about block 36. One night there was almost no mobs, other night there was got jumped by 3 zombie groups. Depends where you're at, depends if there's mobs already spawned in your world. Okay, so I think this world is good. We'll update it to 1.18. And we'll see if it still works. I'm gonna grab a drink. Meantime, I'll be right back. You guys can check out other links there. Meantime. I am back. You guys enjoying the Christmas music? It's where to get bedrock item. No, not using the old method. Welcome in, Lucky Duck. Okay, turn that off. Okay, so this is the 1.18 world. Okay, we need to leave this world and make a copy. Epic Fish in the chat saying hello, new viewer. Also got Gator. Welcome in. So this is a copy of it. We can open this up in 1.18. I want to learn about the controller. Do exclamation mark controller. Hey, we made it. Okay. This is a copy of previous world, so let's test this out. This is the main thing I wanted to test. We got the tall grass. This is a large fern. Got the large fern. Also tall grass. Okay, so those still work. Could put a block in between, but yeah, so this is the original world. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, we could do, well, I really want to kind of focus on 1.18. I don't really want to start new projects. I got a bunch of videos I need to record. Probably the next video I'll do is, I guess we can work on it. Streaming for about an hour and a half. Yeah, I got a foot controller too. So essentially I just want to show people how you can update your worlds without keeping the old chunks or whatever. Let's go ahead and give it a try. How can we do this? Let's first make another one of those worlds where we walk in a straight line. Because that would be the easiest to see how that works. I think I got rid of my other world where I walked in a straight line. I'm not sure. I got so many worlds. Just gonna check, make sure I don't have that straight world. A new world. Call it. Updating world tests. The idea is to make a world, then we'll kind of walk in a straight line, then we'll update it to see how it plays with different changes. Okay, so it puts me center under my render distance stuff. Okay, we'll stay in this chunk. I'll just walk forward a little bit. We're 1.17. This is all 1.17 gen. Kind of interesting on the coastline. Oh wait. People complained about those little chunks of ice sitting out there. I thought they said they fixed it. Oh yeah, we're 1.17. Oh yeah. They have fixed it, yeah, 1.17. Okay. So we're 1.17. Let's load the rest of this. And then we'll update this. And then we'll see what it looks like. How should I do this? Put a marker here so we know this is the last chunk we walked to, and we walked came from this direction. We'll leave this world there. Make a copy of it, and then we'll see what it looks like on 1.18. This is where it takes a little while when it goes from 17 to 18. Oh, okay. Wasn't that long. If we go this way, we should see some new generation. Yeah, right in here somewhere, you can see it changes from extreme hills to plains. They did a really good job at blending. Now I'll show you guys how we can update it. Keep the old chunks. That world sits there. Let's open up Amulet. Well, there's at least two ways we can do this. Look another backup of the other world. Yeah, we'll give this a try. Essentially what I did is I first opened my 1.17 world and 1.18, also made a backup before that. And then we're going to go into Amulet program and hopefully we can just... Oh yeah, how would this work? How would this work? I'm 1.17. Maybe I have to wait. I have to wait till they update Amulet. Idea was to either take the 1.17 chunks and put them into the new world, which I can't do because Amulet has updated 1.18. Or just delete the underworld of 1.18, which I can't also do because it has updated to 1.18. I don't think there's anything I can do in this version to stop it. Yeah, I think we just have to wait for update. But I can show the other way. The other way is also fascinating. Where you have to move files from a 1.17 world to 1.18 world. I should be able to show you guys this. So, dimension -1 means nether. Region is overworld. Dimension 1 is end dimension. We just copy this. And then we go to This one? This one? Maybe I should make a copy of it. We go here, we copy region files. We go here. Paste them in. I would replace the files. I think that's pretty much all we do. Hey Joanne. Which world did I do that to? I did it to update world test copies. I did it to this one. Hey Wooden. Oh, okay, there it comes in. I thought it was gonna be a void world. That was a bit scary. Jordan says he had better performance in the snapshot than the full release. Huh. Okay, so we're 1.18. Let's see if there's actually anything underneath of this. Oh, it looks like we still got the new caves, right? But why did this not change? Yeah, they still got to do caves. I'm trying to take the 1.17 files and put them in 1.18, but maybe it's still updating them when they get added in. Does TNT generator still work? Yes. How's the ores? Check my video on my YouTube channel. Well, so far this hasn't worked. Maybe you do have to do it with the third-party program. Oh, I did it in the snapshots. I'll take files from a 1.17 world. Put them in a 1.18 world. Maybe I copied something wrong. Maybe every time you just load the world, it just checks for bedrock and switches it out. Does world blending work? Yeah. Can you update your world without risk? You should always make a backup. But yeah, you can update your world. If you make a backup, you know, there's no risk in updating your world, right? Because if something goes wrong, you just go back to your backup. Miko says, I'm still watching the Protosky series. They're really cool. Thank you. I don't know what to say about this. This worked in the snapshots. Well, sort of. Maybe just have to use a third-party program in order to update it. Edit, recreate name. Open backup folders, optimize world. Let's try optimizing world and see what happens. Optimize world, making it more. Make sure all the data is stored in the most name format. Let's see what this does. We're looking for, so people ask me, is it possible to update to 1.18 without having the new KDs be placed underneath of their old chunks? And I know it's possible with a third-party program, but I'm trying to see if you could do it without that. This is original. This is one that this is the one we just did. I think it is. If I play it. What does optimized world do? Every time you update your world, the game changes things. Sometimes it does the way it names items or blocks. In this case, it makes it so that there's deeper worlds. Oh, another pillar there. Hey, Axe TV. We're trying not get the new worlds here in generation. Maybe we'll just have to rely on third-party programs to do this. It seems like what I'm doing, I'm switching out the region files. But it seems like once I do hop into the world, the game just automatically keeps checking for bedrock there. It's like, oh, there's bedrock there. Must delete it. It's taking really slow because it's trying to swap out all the bedrock with deep slate. Yeah, just keep switching out the world. Oh, there's an axolotl. Oh, he's probably from 1.17. Probably. Yeah, this isn't the right biome. Well, it looks like they're still putting in the deep caves. So maybe we can't do it this way. Fortunate. Kind of scary. Because I think even if you... I mean, you could... You could prep your world ahead of time by removing all the bedrock at the very bottom of your world. Hey, Dylan DC. Any idea how slime spawning works? Yeah, I recovered that, just like normal. Mojang takes time to implement multi-threading in world generation. What did they changed the threading? They added so that you can use more threads. But I don't know exactly where the threads are being used. 118 server performance is bad, says Axe. I just started a 1 to 18 world. Seems like Lapis trick get diamonds still works. Ah. Just thinking, even if you remove, I mean, yeah, you could update and then remove it. I guess, yeah, you could do that. I think for most people, they won't mind if there's caves underneath. I think most people just want, they either want to move their perimeter down or something. I was hoping this would work. Otherwise, it's gonna be kind of tedious to use amulet to do this. You'd have to highlight all the chunks and delete them. Or you'd have to highlight all the chunks and then just delete underneath. Could cause crashing. Tough stuff. Axe says, I'm still confused on what you want to do with the chunk swapping. Oh, people just don't want the new deep chunks underneath of their old world. What I was hoping to do is just update the world, and then bring in the old files and place them over top of it, which should replace thieves again. But then as soon as you load the world again, it changes it out. You could change that with a data pack, can't you? Yeah, I mean, you could do a data pack. Data pack is pretty tedious if this method worked. I guess we're just going to wait for Amulet to update. I really don't know any other way. We've also said MC Selector. I've never tried that program before. MC selector. Maybe I'll look into MC selector. Maybe that'll work. That or amulet. Hey, Mr. Bloop, how goes it? I'll delete this one. We get a shout out from Mr. Bloop. Actually, I don't know if we have any stream mods in the chat today. There's a shout out to Mr. Bloop. What have you been up to? What projects you got going on there? You guys know who Bloop is? He is Minecraft streamer here on Twitch, doing very cool, realistic builds. I know you were like replicating some houses and stuff from places that you knew of. Yeah, we're not testing farms today. What we're testing is different tricks. Like someone told me that it was no longer possible to get the large vines in 1.18, but we checked that, and it is possible to get tall grass as well as the tall ferns. Just stuff like that. Like people message me saying, "Oh, this doesn't work anymore, or that doesn't work anymore," but most of the time it does work. Sometimes it doesn't. Kind of what we're looking at. This is kind of a testing world where I have different things, test them out. I need to be like Mr. Henrik. He has this all automated, so he just loads up the world and it automatically checks to see if stuff works. Oh, I didn't even notice the floating grass here. Actually, I think I have it over here or here. Plants auto update, and the answer is no. They're still here. Welcome in, Donut Boy. Why can't you give yourself a shout out? Because it's only for stream moderators. Not sure if there's anything else I want to test. Maybe I check my notes. Donut Boy says, "How are you?" Doing fine. So I guess if I can't update worlds, I'll have to try to wait for MC Amulet to update. So probably the next video I'll do is probably covering small but important things that came with 1.18. I was gonna check my notes. I want to ask what happens when you have random blocks at Y level 0 that aren't bedrock. I actually did cover that in a video. What happens is it puts the new generation underneath of it. Someone says that they change spawners that they need a light level of 11. Mobs can spawn at light level 11. We did test that. No, that doesn't work. Only mobs who spawn from spawners. Yeah, so we know that one's gonna work. Someone thought that budded geo blocks would grow onto nearby unbudded geo blocks. I think that's a mod that they're talking about. Because if that was the case, that means if you just loaded amethyst, it would eventually turn into all budded stuff. What else is on my list? I mean, I could check that. About to check. So this is the testing over here to do with bedrock. Oh wait, did I? Oh yeah, I guess I had a. I guess I had a bedrock block here. So they asked if I have a normal block here. I think it's the same thing though. Well, yeah, it sort of is because yeah, we have this before. I guess it kind of explains it. Here, we'll leave that alone. We'll come over here. We'll add it over here. There. And then what was the other one? Oh yeah, the budded amethyst. So this is a spot that I load all the time. So that means every single one of these should be budded amethyst, and they're not. Okay. So we can delete that one. Oh yeah, we checked the large fern thing. Somebody thought it was a bug that you get 4 stairs out of 4 copper with using a stone cutter. But I think that's just the update. So they were saying like, oh yeah, you can make 1 stair using 1. I think that's how it always been. You use a crafting table, it's more expensive because you have to. There's 4, and then that's 6. Oh wait, I guess you know. You first you make into this, and then from this you would have to add 2 extra to make 4 stairs. So it's not 1-to-1. So it definitely pays to use this. 1.18 that changes. What was the other thing I wanted? Oh, I think we already looked at that. Let's go to, let's update this world to 1.18. Did I see what Bloop says? No, he didn't say anything. Okay. I will load this in 18. Mm-hmm. 0%. Hey, Bloop. I was just wondering what was your most recent project you've been working on during your streams? Now, if you stick one of these in, oh, so I guess what they're saying is that Windows 17 you could get, oh yeah, you Windows 17 you put one in, you get one stair, but now of course they changed it so you can get everything's times 4. So the 1 produces 4. So or a slab, half block, it's double that. That makes sense. But yeah, stairs always have advantage inside of cutters. Stone cutter. Okay, so that answers that. And yeah, this also answers that. It just places blocks underneath the block we placed above. That answers that. Anything else in my notes? Someone asked if they fixed chunk border leg spikes. The answer is no. I did cover that in a video. It might be everything. There's some other stuff that's not really related. What happens if you build void base in Windows 17? Oh, that's a good question. What happens if you build a void base in Windows 17? Okay, let's go back to this world. I'm gonna try to delete the worlds as I make them so I don't forget them. That's 1.18 world. Let's delete that. Bloop says on the server. I'm portraying a poor area in my town, building stilt houses on a looted river. Oh, wow. Sounds challenging for many reasons. Okay, so we're going to go back into this world. And people ask, what happens if we build a void base? So a void base is something I actually showed maybe like 5 years ago. I did a video about it and it became really popular on YouTube and 2B2T, but I see a lot of people re-showed it since then. But essentially I showed that you can live in the void either above the world or below the world, as long as you don't go down to -64 in these versions. The question is, what happens We build a voice at base iron. So let's go summon I don't know, a shulker. Let's summon in a. I used to use ender crystals, but they don't hold boats anymore. I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Is there anything else? There's only a few things that have collisions. That's shulkers and boats. Let's see. Summon boat. Yeah, they don't stay on top of those anymore, but they stay on top of these. You could always stack them if one. So the question is, what happens to your void base? Let's just say this is your void base. Oh, let's throw some chest minecarts on here too. Chicken boat thing. Oh yeah, you can use leads. Leads were kind of iffy back then, so I did not use them. Well, I used them, but I wouldn't recommend them. Do chest minecart. You want to do the chicken thing? Pretty much anything on a lead. I think in my video I showed a pig on a lead. Pig. Ah. That's a very active pig. Jeez. As soon as I summoned him in, he just took off. Okay. Hopefully it won't break his lead right away. Oh, I missed him. Where the heck is he? Is he? Oh, he's directly underneath of it. Okay. There, we'll just do this. Ah! How did he bounce out of it? There he goes. Okay, so what will happen is the question. Lost says, okay, can you park a boat on like everything? Well, you can't place on ender crystals anymore. You used to be able to. What about one block lower at Y level 0? So this is Y level 0. Right here, this is Y level 0. Are you talking about moving that thing down to Y level 0? Shouldn't make it. Oh, it shouldn't make any difference. I'm guessing it's gonna. I guess it's gonna place blocks underneath that. And this should be fairly safe because. Yeah, I guess it really matters about blocks underneath, right? So should I put blocks underneath or not? Because if there's something at Y0, then it's gonna place blocks underneath of it. Otherwise, it's not. Do it on 1. Okay, we'll put blocks underneath over top of this one then. I'm guessing we'll put it right where the shulker is, I guess. Shulker is probably gonna teleport away then. And I guess I'll do the same thing then, Chris. A little bit of it at least. Okay. Mike, you could do exclamation mark FAQ. Well, there you go. Shulker teleport away. Boats now inside the blocks. And what we expected. Wait. How did teleport get how did the Shulker get over here? Is he actually really over here? What are you doing, Shulker? This all makes sense, right? We have blocks above it, so I tried to fill it in underneath. Same thing for here, underneath. They have blocks above it here, so it stayed there. Someone do exclamation mark FAQ. These got stuck in the wall. The Shulker vanished. Actually, yeah. Oh wait, or what is it? What is this boat actually hanging on? Oh, he's hanging on this spot? Oh, there it goes, okay. Okay, so that's not floating. Oh, he moved over here eventually. Alright. That was strange that he was over there for a bit though. There you go. You guys, if you have frequently asked questions, watch that. I don't know why the Shulker was over there for a moment or so. All you take to get used to the foot rudder. It's really easy. It makes sense. Like you just move right and left and move right and left, forward and backwards, up and down. Maybe take a little while because you might get the two mixed up. Then rotating's whatever you set. You can set the controls wherever you want to. I just set it for moving around in Minecraft. But yeah, it's really easy to use. Yeah, okay. I think I've answered the questions. So I think next thing I need to do is just work on my next video, which is going to be about small but important things that came out that are changed in 1.18. So I might work on that right now. Maybe that gets the video done by Friday. These videos actually are not too difficult to do because I've been playing the game for the snapshots for so long. I understand these changes, and I essentially already covered them once during the snapshot review, but this is kind of like a review. Is it less price? Is that pricey? Are you trying to say pricey? Or prices? Is it accurate? Is it less? Oh, precise. Is that how you spell precise? Precise? Oh. One of those words that I use but I never really see spelled. Precise. Is it less precise than a mouse? So yeah, it's less precise than a mouse. If you're trying to use it for a mouse, then it's less precise. Because as soon as, I mean, you can, the settings on this foot controller, you can change. You can make it as precise as you want, or you can make it not. It's really up to you how precise you want it. You can put in dead zones, so like I could tilt it a little bit. You probably see like I'm tilting it a little bit in the screen. Only after tilt it so far does it actually activate. That way I can move my feet around a little bit and it won't move. But yeah, there's a, I could show you if you're really curious what it looks like. This is the program that they have. Then you can also add this on top of another program. So I add it with this program, so I can even be more precise. I can put all these different inputs in. This is the one that comes with it. You can choose dead zone. You can choose how sensitive it is. Choose if it's going to be exponentially faster as you push it. You can see. I can use it to move mouse too. You can use it for mouse, keyboard, pretty much anything. You use it with this program, you could literally do anything with it. It's so crazy what you can do with it. I can change exactly how fast I want the mouse to move and scrolly and all sorts of things. Set it to right click and all sorts of. And then this program is actually smart because if I play Minecraft, it changes my settings to something completely different. And then if I play internet or if I'm in my editing program or my PC, it could change it all. Yeah, it's pretty cool. What I like about it is that the way you use it, you just put it on the floor and you just put your feet on it. So it's just like a normal floor. It's not like you have to put your feet on top of anything special. It's like your feet are on a floor, and then you can choose to either use it or not use it. But yeah, I think we tested everything we kind of wanted to test. I think I'm gonna work on the video next, and then right next stream will be this Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We'll see. I got family coming over, so I might not be able to stream all of those days.
Ray's work score glow.
Hey, we got Escapee coming in with 6 months worth of sub. Thanks so much for subbing. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the Gordy Gain. Checking out the cool emotes. Really appreciate this support there, Escape. Welcome back to the Gordy Gain. Half a month already. Very impressive. With your sub, you get access to all the goodies. You guys can check them out by doing !sub. Document covers all of them, including special rewards and points, emotes on my Discord as well. We have been streaming for over 2 hours. Let's find somebody to raid. While I do this, make sure to check out my other social links. I do have a YouTube. Where I have new videos and streams. Also got a Discord. Hopefully you guys are already part of that. A lot of people streaming today. Doing some Minecraft. Who should we raid? A lot of options. As everybody's checking out new 1.18. How about we raid Ruler? I don't think I've ever raided him before. Probably someone to 18. Raid ruler. Typically he streams when I am not streaming, so I think this is a good time to raid him. So yeah, let's see if we get all 62 guys to join in the raid today. We're gonna be raiding ruler. He is a Minecraft streamer as well. He's part of Extraordinary group as well as Insist, and he's playing 1 to 18. Looks like a new world. He got his tools. See how he enjoys 1 to 18. It's cool to see impressions. If people get excited about 1 to 18. We'll be hopping over there raiding him really soon. Lip says, I love this every time I see a carved pumpkin in game. I only remember of you, Ray. That's pretty cool. Alright guys, ready to go raiding. Really appreciate everybody just joining in the stream. I know it's kind of a slower one, testing stuff. But it should pick up as I finish these different kind of goals and make videos about the stuff. Then I can move on to new stuff. But it always takes time. Oh, the raid canceled. Did I actually click the wrong button? Did I spell his name wrong or something? That's true. Maybe I pushed something wrong. Here, we'll try it again. Raid. I think I copy pasted names, so hopefully it's right. You already have a raid in progress. Okay, I have no clue if it's gonna work or not. I've never seen that happen. Well, I've had problems with raiding in the past, but I thought they fixed it all. You already have a raid in progress. We'll see. It's been canceled indeed. Okay. I'll just link his Twitch. It says I already have a raid in progress, so try mobile. You can try typing raid name. Here, we'll hop over there and raid him. Also, as always, when we do the raid, we will let's see if I can do this. My sideways keyboard. Oh my goodness, it's harder than I thought. Okay, raid. Okay, yeah, we'll just put that raid message in the chat.